Welcome to Perfect Guardian, and I'll tell you the risks of smoking. You can continue eating healthy food, fruits and vegetables, and drink lots of water and exercise religiously, but despite all this, if you are still smoking, your health efforts are going down the drain. People just look through smoking is injurious to health. Signs without paying any actual heed to the warning. You might even think that someone has to be out of the mind to publish something like that on a cigarette packet. But jokes apart, it is a fact that smoking is not only a risk to you, it is quite hazard even for people around you. It causes a large number of deaths worldwide and threatens to cause even more every year. Health risks can be acquired without even smoking, such as eating habits, crossing the road, but none of them are even half as addictive or destructive as good old smoking. Smoking kills 4 lakhs people per year, making it more lethal than any other diseases. Now I'll tell you what are the effects of smoking. Now, cardiovascular diseases. Contrary to popular belief that smoking mostly causes lung diseases, it is seen that the heart is most affected. Smoking causes blood clots in the blood vessels, leading to the heart causing coronary thrombosis and thus a heart attack. The arteries might get blocked in a way that could help to brain damage owing to lack of blood and oxygen. It might lead to paralysis, stroke or a collapse. There is also a risk of increased blood cholesterol that increases platelet count and thus makes the blood thicker and increases the chances of clotting. Increased blood pressure is quite common consequences of smoking. Now, lung diseases. Smoke contains carbon monoxide that is extremely harmful to the lungs and damages the alveoli of the lungs. COPD or chronic obstructive pulmonary disease is the most common and dangerous consequences of smoking, as it reduces the capacity of lungs to inhale air and leads to bronchitis and emphysema, shortness of breath. As lung functions decreases, breathlessness increases. It ultimately leads to death due to slow breath. Now, cancer. Lung, kidney, larynx, head, cervix, breast, bladder, esophagus, pancreas and stomach. You name it. And it will be a direct effect of smoking. Yes, all these cancers are causes of excessive smoking. The cells in the body start dividing unnaturally due to polluted environment caused by the toxins from the smoke such as carbon monoxide, cyanide and 4,000 other such dangerous chemicals. As if this is not enough, there is also an increased risk of liver cancer, leukemia, ovarian cancer and juvenile cancer caused by passive smoking. The more the number of cigarettes you have smoked, greater the risk of cancer. The deeper you inhale the smoke, the more damaging it is to your system. Now, there are some other risks too. Kidney problems such as diabetic nephropathy, where there are high amounts of protein in the urine, developed due to diabetes, mellitus and worsened by cigarette smoke. Smokers have a higher chance of acquiring this than non-smokers. Infectious diseases such as tuberculosis, pneumococcal diseases are more common risk in smokers. These infections also lead to a suppressed immune system. Man, be aware, smoking is known to cause impotency. This is because the sperm's motility is reduced and gets deformed due to toxins. Women also have to fear for the reproductive systems as smoking can cause period pains, conception complications and earlier menopause, etc. The most obvious disease is oral cancer because the smoke enters your mouth first. Risks the periodontal diseases, gum bleeding, bad breath, etc. are also common. Also, since the smoke passes through the throat, there is a high risk of throat cancer, I mean to say. Thank you. So please subscribe to my channel Perfect Guardian and give your comments.